My child, a profound moment awaits you this very evening, and it is vital you do not miss its significance. This is not a gentle suggestion or a pleasant thought. It is a direct communication from my spirit to yours. Still your thoughts for a moment, my beloved, because what I am about to share requires your complete and quiet focus. Settle your inner and outer world. This is one of those times when my voice cuts through all noise to stir your inner being, to awaken you and to keep you secure. For several days, my precious one, your spirit has carried a quiet restlessness. And no, this unrest is not random. For something you cannot yet perceive, but which draws near, has been seeking its place in your surroundings. Something that aims to touch what is uniquely yours. Your connections, your choices, your utterances. All has been coming together, and now I have chosen to reveal what you need to understand. But listen closely, my child. The full scope of this blessing will not be immediately clear. You must remain attentive until the very end, for there is a specific direction that will ensure your protection and pave the way for what is already on its journey to you. Should these words stir a profound recognition within you, a knowing that cannot be denied, it is my voice reaching your innermost being. This is a direct message from me to you, a profound guidance from above. Let your heart be receptive and ready. Do not let this moment pass you by without full attention, for tonight a significant favor will arrive at your threshold, and you must be prepared. I have watched each movement you have made throughout these recent times. I have seen how you rise each morning despite your burdens, how you press forward when everything around you seems to falter. I have witnessed your nights spent awake when you lay concerned about that financial challenge that appears to have no resolution, about that strained family bond, about that unexpected health matter that altered your path. Yet, what you could not perceive was my presence with you during every one of those challenging nights, orchestrating something immense, beyond human comprehension. During these months of apparent stillness, I was not idle. Rather, I directed individuals, altered situations, softened unwilling hearts, and readied the ideal setting for you to gain what you have longed for this night. Do you wonder why I selected this specific evening? Because it is the ideal time according to my divine intention. I want you to grasp something fundamental, my cherished one. When I say a significant event will come to you tonight, I am not speaking of something minor or insignificant. I speak of an event that will distinctly alter the course of your individual path. It could be that communication you have been awaiting, that individual who will approach you with an opportunity that transforms your financial outlook, that family reconciliation that seemed impossible, or that profound improvement in your well-being. But a crucial point for you to grasp is this. This favor will reach you through another individual, a human being whom I have particularly designated as my channel in your life this evening. Thus, I require you to be watchful, to miss no conversation, no message, no form of contact that comes your way in the hours ahead. That person who will bring you this blessing could be someone familiar or someone entirely unexpected. This individual might be a relative, a close companion, someone living nearby, or even an unfamiliar face whose journey intersects with yours. What truly matters is your discernment of my directing presence as it acts through that person. Do not dismiss anything. Do not undervalue any chance that arises, because behind what might seem accidental or coincidental, I will be arranging every detail for your ultimate good. Yet, my beloved one, there is a deeper truth I wish for you to grasp. That is precisely what is unfolding in your life right now. While you have been exerting yourself and persevering, I have been laboring out of sight. clearing the path for all things to proceed in your benefit with utmost ease and precision. I am aware that there have been times when you sensed neglect, periods when you observed others obtaining their desired outcomes, while your own anticipation lingered. Yet I wish for you to understand that your period of anticipation was not without purpose. It was a time of preparation. It was necessary for me to ready not only the favor itself, but also to make you ready to embrace it completely. I needed to fortify your inner being, increase your trust in me, and instruct you in appreciating that which is soon to be yours. At this moment, I invite you to engage in an exercise with me. For a brief instant, let your eyes rest and perceive my presence permeating your surroundings. My presence is with you in this very moment. I am not far off, nor am I engaged elsewhere. My attention rests entirely upon you and your necessities. The favor approaching you is more than a mere physical or emotional bestowal. It serves as an affirmation of my boundless love for you. This is how I convey to you that I have never departed from your side, and that I consistently labor for your well-being, even when it remains hidden from your earthly vision. What will occur tonight will be so clear, so evident, so unmistakably from my hand that there will be no doubt of its origin. This will not be something you can mistake for mere happenstance. It will be so clearly from me that your spirit will overflow with thankfulness, and your reliance on me will deepen for whatever lies ahead. This breakthrough will not only address your immediate concern, but it will also instill in you the certainty of my constant presence through all future struggles you may face. As you ready your spirit for what is arriving, I desire to impress upon you a truth of great significance, my child. When this blessing arrives, understand where it truly comes from. Be sure to recall that my own hand directly influenced your circumstances. Remember to share how I have worked for you. Do not forget to tell others of the kindness you experienced this evening. For when you speak of my wonders, you not only honor my name, but you also spark faith in other hearts facing challenges much like your own. Tonight will mark the start of a new period in your life, a time of my special favor, of new routes becoming clear, of opportunities arising with ease on your part. After tonight, your journey will proceed with greater simplicity. You will be esteemed more highly. Favorable moments will arise with greater regularity, and you will possess an inner conviction that all is unfolding for your advantage. This will be more than just a feeling. It is the truth of my active grace upon you. My beloved child, I know you need to hear this in this moment. I saw your quiet moments yesterday evening when you felt no one noticed you. I saw how you stayed awake far longer than you wished. Your mind kept returning to that heavy concern within you. I saw when you left your bed and looked out the window, watching the darkness, wondering if your situation would ever improve. What remained unknown to you was that at that precise moment, I was present, not merely watching, but actively forming your reality in ways beyond your comprehension. That early morning was not a time of lost sleep. It was when I began the final steps toward your turning point this evening. Allow me to show you what has been beyond your ordinary sight. In recent days, I have been putting pieces together, guiding them into their proper positions. Someone who hadn't contacted you for weeks suddenly thought of you yesterday. The opportunity you believed was lost is being brought back by my hand even as you hear my voice. All this happened without you knowing, for my efforts go beyond what your eyes can see. Do you recall that conversation you had weeks ago, which appeared to go nowhere? You thought it was pointless then, but I was preparing the way in that talk that will bring forth results this very night. The words spoken, the influence you had without realizing it, all served my larger purpose to position you exactly where you needed to be for what is arriving. Nothing on your path has happened by accident. Everything has been carefully planned by my endless wisdom. I will tell you something that may surprise you, my precious one. The hard period you went through last month, the sadness that brought tears and made you wonder about my will, was in reality my hand closing a route that would have taken you off course. At that time, you couldn't understand. You felt abandoned, solitary, as if your direction was completely wrong. Nevertheless, I was safeguarding your coming days, ensuring you would not accept anything inferior to what I have readied for you. That path closed so the correct one could open, and that right path will open tonight. During this time of perceived scarcity in your existence, I was not meting out punishment. Rather, I was making you ready. What you perceived as being left alone, I used as a process for your development. You have moved through this to emerge stronger, more insightful, more ready for what lies ahead. Tonight you will not only receive something real, but also a deep certainty that I was always with you, that I was always shaping events for your well-being. When you witness how all things fit together, when you see that person arrive with exactly what you needed, your confidence will not just come back, it will grow greatly. You will comprehend that I consider every minute detail, that I attend to all facets of your life, and that nothing escapes my notice, however insignificant it may seem. Allow me to share something happening right now, as my words touch your spirit. An individual close to you is currently forming a choice that will directly aid your path. That individual doesn't know their choice is part of my plan for your benefit, but I am guiding their heart even now. It might be someone in a building completing a document, or someone in their home reaching out to contact you, or someone walking close by who will soon come to your place. In this precise instant, as my message touches your spirit, the parts of your turning point are coming together. There is something more I want you to know, my beloved. What you are about to receive tonight is not just for you alone. It will also bring blessings to your family, to those you cherish, to everyone linked to your path. When I bestow favor, I do not give in small amounts. I bless abundantly in a way that reaches others. Your turning point will extend its goodness, touching many lives around you. Your story will bring hope to others. Your success will inspire faith in those facing similar challenges. And these words are not just comforting ideas. They are a clear declaration about your future. My intentions for you, my child, go far beyond your current needs. They aim to establish a strong, hopeful future, filled with clear direction and profound significance. Do not let doubt settle in your heart during these important hours. Do not let the negative thoughts from your past persuade you that this is more than you could imagine. Do not let any inner hesitation suggest you are not deserving of what is arriving. Every good blessing is intended for you, my beloved child, simply because you are close to me. The good that is approaching is not only because you require it, but because I care for you with an endless devotion. Prepare your innermost being to accept, ready your intellect to comprehend, and open your spirit to perceive what I am unveiling for you. I sense what stirs within your spirit, my child, every silent wish, every hidden desire. I know you long to embrace what I share, yet a quiet doubt holds you back. Your openness to trust, your ability to imagine good, your conviction that positive things are possible, all these are being made new within you. To receive the good approaching, simply be open, ready, and free from the weight of yesterday. I will share a truth you might not have realized. Through all the times you felt overlooked, unappreciated, or that your efforts went unnoticed, I have watched every quiet act of giving. I saw each instance you prioritized others, shared from scarcity, or chose kindness when you felt otherwise. All of this is known to me, and this night you will commence experiencing the recompense for the generosity you have extended without expectation. My beloved, grasp this fundamental truth. What you extend always finds its way back, though not always at once. Sometimes the return is delayed because I am preparing a richer outpouring, far exceeding what you gave. And this night, that reserve will begin to manifest in your everyday experience. I want you to know something about the person I have prepared for this moment tonight. For a while now, I have been guiding this individual, shaping their journey, their understanding, their circumstances, so they would arrive exactly when and how you need them. When you encounter this person, hear their message, or receive what they bring, you will instantly know it is not by chance, but a clear sign of my presence. This person might be someone you know or a new acquaintance. They might appear as expected or as a complete surprise. They might come to your home or communicate through words or messages. The manner of their arrival is less important than your recognition that their appearance fulfills a special intention for your life. Do not see it as common or accept it without reflection, for it will be my clear indication of my deep attention to you. Now, I will speak of what is unfolding within your family, even as you hear my voice. There have been strained bonds, distant ties, and unresolved matters creating separation among those who care for one another. Tonight, beyond your personal blessing, a restoration will begin within your family. Those with whom you have had friction will see you differently. A connection you believed was lost will begin to repair. And if there are younger ones who have drifted, if unions encounter substantial difficulties, or if connections with elder kin are strained, understand that I am active within every one of those situations as well. The good arriving is not just for your possessions or feelings. It is also for your relationships. I am softening closed hearts, opening minds that were unwilling, and comforting pains that seem too deep to soothe. Your personal connections are also held in my care. If you are alone and wish for a companion, know that I am guiding that journey as well. The deep care you seek, the help you desire, and the true insight you long for are all coming to you at the perfect time. Regarding your overall well-being, my precious one, I know there are thoughts about your comfort, shifts in your energy, and awareness of the passing years. My presence is steady, and my concern for your inner calm is firm. You will discover a fresh sense of ease within yourself, a quiet resilience rising. You will greet the day with a renewed spirit, a feeling of increased vigor that has been missing. Concerning your deepest feelings, my child, a profound restoration is occurring within your spirit, addressing pains you might not even identify. Your household is likewise experiencing my influence at this very moment, my beloved. The heart of that younger person who seemed far away is now becoming more open to you. The closeness between those dear to you which felt distant is now being filled with renewed tenderness, clearer understanding, and a gentle warmth. Let me explain more clearly how this goodness will unfold in the coming hours, my precious one. The person through whom this blessing will arrive might appear in many ways. It could be someone who comes to your home with a fresh idea, a new chance, or an answer you did not expect. It could be someone who contacts you with news that will significantly change your situation. It could be someone who shares information crucial for you to receive what is coming. It could be someone you meet in your daily routine, in a public place, carrying something important for you to learn. This individual might be a relative who has held on to something for you, anticipating the opportune time for its presentation. It might be a companion acquainted with someone else who would gain from what you provide. It could be someone nearby who holds knowledge of a fitting opportunity for you. It could be an acquaintance who heard something useful. It could even be a face you do not know whom I will guide into your path with a clear purpose. Their identity matters less than your knowing that when they appear, it is my influence working for your well-being. However, there is an additional truth I wish for you to grasp, my beloved one. When this person approaches you, their suggestion may not at first match what you expect. Do not dismiss it quickly. Do not judge it only by how it looks on the surface. Because my ways are often beyond immediate grasp, and I frequently use paths that are not the most obvious. What seems like a small chance at first may open the way to something far greater. A suggestion that differs from your own thoughts might be exactly what you need to reach your desired place. I am arranging not just one specific blessing for you, but a progression of good things that will unfold over the coming time. This evening marks only the beginning of that sequence, yet each step that follows will carry more meaning than the one before. Every good thing you welcome will prepare you for an even deeper one. Each opening you discover will lead you to a wider, more promising entrance. Every individual I guide to you will connect you with others who will serve as channels of good in your journey. Yet, I must impart another truth to you, my beloved one. With this favor, there also comes a responsibility. When you accept what is given, remember to share generously with those who lack. Do not fail to offer help to those navigating challenges like the ones you have just overcome. Because when you share from what you have gained, you will set in motion a pattern of grace that will ensure my favor continues to enrich your life without end and in great measure. The abundance arriving in your life is not for your sole keeping, but for you to use with wisdom, to benefit others, to contribute to easing the burdens of those who require a breakthrough, just as you did. When you grasp this truth and live by it, you will find that my goodness towards you will expand in ways you never thought possible. This evening marks the close of a period of scarcity and the start of a time of great provision for you, my child. Just as a parched land becomes vibrant and full after a long dry period, so will your life be from this evening forward. Every effort you make in the coming months will yield results swiftly and abundantly. My child, you have remained with me through every word, for your heart truly seeks my light. The profound breakthrough you sensed, the quiet peace that settled within you, know that it is real, and it is only the beginning of what I have prepared. Now I call you to extend this grace. Your choice to let this message resonate again, to express your heart's agreement with these words, to share it with those who search in darkness. It is an act of my own heart. When you choose to support this sacred work, you are not simply giving. You are participating in a divine flow, ensuring my light reaches others who desperately need to hear my promise, just as you have. You are part of my faithful, my cherished ones, those who recognize my hand at work, those who carry my truth. Your testimony, your devoted attention to this message, it strengthens the very fabric of my purpose on earth. Imagine the peace that deepens, the clarity that expands, as you align your spirit with my unfolding plan, becoming a channel for the very hope you have received. Return, my precious child, for deeper understanding, for the next message I have prepared for you. I will continue to unfold my plan, to reveal new paths, to show you my hand in every detail of your journey. Until then, Walk in the certainty of my presence. Be enveloped by my peace, and know that you are forever held in my boundless care.